Alright, so a quick little introduction to this video and what this video is. Over the last couple weeks, I went through and got every single achievement in Outer Wilds, or at least in the base game. I'm still working on the DLC. But this is the actual gameplay, and I'm going to release it as a Let's Play. It's only slightly edited, and I'm considering this kind of like a long play. But I'm also going to be releasing a much more edited down version. So if you prefer that style of video, just wait a couple days and that should be out after this one. Anyways, with all that being said, I hope you enjoy.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Let's see. So, I think I'm gonna do good charm. No, let's do high charm. Let's do high temperament. Let's do, and I want to do long guns. Medicine, hacking. Yeah, let's do this. Good.
Oh dear, your corrective lenses need corrective lenses.
And let's go block, dodge, sneak, lock picking. Which else has sneak though? This one has sneak as well. Strength affects melee weapon damage and the amount you can carry. Average, good. Intimidate. Can I do very hard
I wonder
charm?
if you've ever considered a career in pictures.
Okay. Sure. And then I think we choose two of these,
blunt
right?
force trauma specialist. I might have a job for
Let's
you.
go ahead and do stealth.
You
and
certainly know your way around a mech.
dialogue. Aptitude. Cashier, farmer, dirt, sub-chef, scientist, assistants. Medical, tossball team, janitor, food, farmer, factory worker. Do these matter? It's considered aptitude to the career positive. Each aptitude corresponds to a small bonus. Yeah, they don't really matter that much. N-ray damage. Corrosion damage. Inspiration. Guess we'll do science assistant.
Well, you are technically assisting me.
Keep him as a female. That character's really cute already. Let's see. I'm not gonna bother too long with customization. I kind of forget about it anyways. So we will just do the kind of quick one. Let's go with that one. Let's see. that. Let's do some green eyes, I'm thinking. Yeah, see, again, like, this barely changes anything. Come on. Raise them eyebrows a little bit. Oh, you can really bug-eye them out, can't you? Cheeks. Yeah, can't barely tell. Does not matter. Alright, hairstyle. Something kind of shorter, maybe. Slightly curly. Ooh, I like that one a lot. That one's pretty gay too. Let's try that one. Let's do nice gray or red, I'm thinking. Let's do like that. It's a lot of forehead, isn't it? Go with that one instead. Do we want makeup? I don't really do. Oh, that's cool though. Let's see. Ooh, they got freckles in their makeup. It's not really makeup though. Scar them up. Some nice bear scars. Why are they so shiny? Can I de-shinify them? Let's go with that one. That just adds a bit of wrinklage.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Please power down your engines. Have repairs to be...
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down to 90%. If drive is
Shit.
inoperable.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space. And for
complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes.
All right.
Smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure.
I doubt it.
I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you. Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Hey, fucking...
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his
excellent.
ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
This game is really pretty. Holy shit. I kind of wish I was playing on PC so I could have a little bit more control on the different things. Aw, no slide. Look at that little guy. Oh my gosh. Look at him. Come here, little guy. You're so cute. Okay. Arduino. You got nothing on you else? Nothing else on you? Sneaking in the tall grass or other cover hides from enemies. Use this to sneak past enemies. Awareness meters. Interesting. Alright. I have played this game before. I just haven't played it in a very long time. I think I played through it one time. And that was it. Hello.
You see now, you've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Oh, this is their VATS explanation, right? Oof. You have low health. Use the emergency inhaler. There we go. And I am going to use glitches in this game just to make my time a little better.
Come here.
Yeah, I'm going to search your shit first.
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings. Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one.
Yeah, you do.
Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
What happened to you?
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
You're hiding in a cave and you blocked off the exit. Your skin is dead. What's this about marauders?
Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
I've got a better idea. Give me your gun and I'll go get help. Someone grounded their ship illegally. I'll hunt them down for you. I'll just use persuade.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Alrighty. Can you tell me where I am?
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
What do you know about the Hope?
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Alright, goodbye. Idiot. How do I use the time dilation thing? That's not what I wanted. That's sprinting.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell?
Let me go ahead and turn kill cams off, because that shit's annoying. Oh, these count as enemies? Tactical time dilation, RB. Alright, cool. Ouch. Okay, weapon management. Take care of your weapons, a tender and blah blah blah. How do I... Ugh, come on, please, fuck off. Light pistol. You found any weapon? Oh my god. Equip in my inventory. Light pistol 22.9. Light magazine, blah blah blah. 100% condition. Great. Mag pick. Mag pick. Mag pick. And then I think I could unlock telescopic staff. Is this a Spacer's Choice weapon? Telescopic staff. Huh. Okay, now I just need to figure out how to get my quick bar to work. Not what I wanted. My D-pad does nothing? Like... Oh. Breakdown, repair. Unequipped, swap, breakdown. That's interesting. That's actually excellent. Look at that. That's pretty cool. You have to press A on it though. That's kind of annoying. Whatever. Kind of annoying, but whatever. Okay. Ugh, I'm not gonna get used to doing that. It's gonna be far too annoying. Vandal. How do I... Is there a stealth attack that I can do? Maybe using time dilation. Or maybe a strong, powerful attack.
You hiding? You scared?
Oh, he can hear me. Oh, you saw the dead body, that's why. Interesting.
Come out and play. Tear them apart.
Where are you going? Ow. Oh. Okay, now I can use the inhaler. Well, damn, that sucks. Alright, what do we got? Okay, 3, 4, and 4. I don't know if it's better to break down things or to sell things, so we will do that in the future. I didn't get another achievement, now I did it. Oh, also, we have to get every single achievement in this game. Sure, yeah. Let's turn that tracker on, baby. Okay, that works.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Hopefully those will be replaced by something worthwhile.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
It's just a landing violation, so let it go. So I heard, I found out one of your teammates holed up in a cave. I already dealt with a few of the marauders, not impressed.
You pulling my limb? I mean, yeah, of course. Marauders. Bunch of addle-brained derelicts. I could round them up all by myself. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
The Spacer Choice guards back down from a challenge?
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation...
Yeah.
You know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. And it's gonna be fucking laminated.
You shouldn't laminate your reports, actually. It's a really bad idea. Good luck, though.
Fine bonus.
You did it. Good job. A ring. Excellent. Got tons of shit here.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
That's what I'm saying. What bastard would do this?
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
I'm ignoring you.
Intruders are not authorized to access the Unreliable's amenities.
I'm doing it
including
anyways.
the cargo hold's workbench.
Hey, tossball stick. I have to get kills with that, don't I? Ugh, come on, get out of here. That's not what I meant to do. Workbench allows you to repair, upgrade, and modify your weapons and armor, keeping you combat ready and in tip-top shape at all times. Okay, cool. I would like to... Oh, what does Tinker do? Welcome to the Crux 2000 Workbench. You can repair and modify your weapons here, and blah blah blah. Insufficient bits. Okay, this is just to upgrade your damage. And this is to repair. Sure. Cool. Computer.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a... Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
What are you going to do? Self-destruct? I'm not here to misappropriate anything.
I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3,
We're on a planet?
2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Aww. Is this Hawthorne's ship?
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other
he's
than
dead.
Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Hawthorne was supposed to meet me when I landed. Hawthorne's dead, I'm sorry. The captain's a red smear under the escape pod.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Yep. You need me to be Captain Hawthorne or you can't fly.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Will do. I doubt I'll find a part like that just sitting in a garage.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
So they're using this as a way that the player can have their own name as well as characters addressing you as someone. And they chose the name Alex because that's an androgynous name. Yeah, I got it, thanks.
Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
It's almost like the Dread pirate, whatever his name is. I know how to...
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
Thank you, Ada.
The ship's engines cannot be powered until a replacement regulator has been properly installed.
Okay, I'm just looking around the ship.
Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown.
Unfortunate. That's fine though. Alright, let's move on. Let me just break some legs. Okay. We'll have to talk to this girl again, right?
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you
You
sure
walked
walked
in
in
it
it like
like
it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, ma'am, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
I don't have a job, you got it all wrong. I'm a starship safety inspector. Yeah, let's do that one.
Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Roger that. Have fun. They kind of like box you into this little area for a second, huh? What is over there? Hello? Primal Brute. While sneaking inflicts extra damage to the enemy, a higher sneak skill increases the bonus damage. Oh shit. My bad. Hey girl, are you gonna help me? Okay. We'll go to Edgewater. We'll deal with that in a second. Oh yeah, we gotta kill people with this thing. It's so slow. Okay, skill improvement. Every time you level up, you can earn a skill point and improve your skills. Spending a skill point on a core skill, melee, improves all of the subsequent skills in that group to a maximum of 50. After 50, you can add points directly to the specialized skill up to 100. Each skill improves as it grows, but special unlock bonuses occur every 20 points. Read each skill description to see what they are. Armor consumables and status effects. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Bam. Okay. You have unlocked dialogue combat skill. When attacking the correct type of target, they are automatically debilitated. Okay. Don't know what that means. Welcome to the perk selection. On the screen you can choose which perk to buy with your perk points. You get a new perk point to spend every second 2 levels. You can also acquire perk points through gameplay, such as by acquiring a flaw. Acquiring 5 new perks makes the next tier of perks available to you. Thank you, dearest. Okay, 20% vendor pricing. XP from companion kills. Unlock the ability to fast travel when encumbered. Oh, that one seems nice. Sometimes you are the only person you can trust, and that's okay. Deal increased damage. Tactical time dilation. I think... Ooh. Let's do the time dilation one. Details and rep. Okay, we're neutral with everyone. So I think we should get positive with everyone, and then I know there's a achievement to go negative with half of them. So we'll do that. We'll go positive first, though. Who are you? Town leader, okay.
Gonna find you! Tear them apart!
I misunderstood. God damn it. Okay, whoops. Excellent. Okay, so I was reading the marker behind the Marauder, and it made me think that this was the town leader. Whoops. Alright. We're going to rely on long-range weapons for a little bit, I think. Did I shoot all their limbs off? What happened? And I guess if we see any little critters on the ground, we can shoot those too. And it'll give us some experience points. Which is kind of nice. And this looks like something that I can like harvest, but I guess it's not. Wow. Okay. Onwards. I believe this is the cemetery. Yes. Massive cemetery. You know, you guys could be
hey, where'd you come from?
Using those bodies for fertilizer.
Running around in a marauder's attire. You're liable to give some people the wrong idea.
Why do you say that?
It's in poor taste. Dressing up like a marauder's disrespectful to all the workers that got eaten by them.
Jesus.
Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
I never got your name. I'm Mar.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas.
What up, Silas?
Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Who do I talk to about a power regulator?
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
It depends on the work. You offering me a job?
Edgewater is a company town, board owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see.
You want me to collect what's owed here? Why can't you collect these fees? You're making people pay for their own graves.
Company policy. If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under, free of charge.
Why can't you collect these debts yourself?
Quotas, mostly. Got a backlog of graves to fill. Bodies won't bury themselves, you know.
I'll collect your fees, I guess.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis,
Conrad,
Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Why is Abernathy a special case?
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Where can I find these people?
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
Alright. I'll be back, I guess. And I guess I'm wearing... armor. Body armor and helmets can protect you based on their armor ratings. Break down unworn armor into parts that you can repair the other armor with. Just junk all these other ones, I guess. Sentry saber. And then if I remember correctly, there is a way to duplicate these. I should figure out how to do that eventually. That glitch doesn't work anymore. I think the general store's here, right? Yeah.
If you're falling sick, I don't want you to.
Howdy.
It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. And before you ask, I'm all out of deluxe salt tuna. All I've got is gourmet.
Let's see what you got.
Music to my ears.
Merchant skill. Light assault rifle. We'll sell all our junk. And I only have 120 bits. Great. How many? Okay. I guess we'll do the mission.
Wish we had some better rations.
Corporate guards. Corporate
Hey, you
guards.
hear about Wilson?
Okay. To the cannery, I guess. So I should just be stealing shit, right? Like, is there a karma system? I don't think there is. Hello? Only you can protect fourth quarter profits. A vending machine. Vending machines offer a variety of items purchased mostly from one company. A hack skill of 20 per hour as long as you sell items to the vending machine. Treated items on the vending machine can also be purchased when you have a high enough reputation with the associated faction, or a hack skill of 40 or higher. Sounds good. Cool. Who are these? Spacer's Choice, okay. Oh. Cool. Just gotta steal everything that we come across. Ooh, a fucking plasma rifle? Pretty great. We'll be a amoral person. We should be totally fine with stealing from corporations. Like these fucks. Have nothing against stealing from these guys. That is barred. What about you? Bathroom? But yeah. And depending on if we can sell stolen items or not, will be good. Ooh, look at this. You have gun and weapon modifications. Install mods at the weapon bench. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Sweet. Let's skedaddle. Let's go find our objective. Which is the elevator, isn't it? Vending machine. Howdy. It's choice. It's Spacer's Choice. Okay. Upstairs. Let's go talk to the big boss upstairs. What up, idiot?
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Are you Reed? I was told I should talk to you.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I'm not one of your fucking lapdogs. I think you may have the wrong idea about me. I don't work for Spacer's Choice.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
My ship needs repair. I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Alright, let's hear it out.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
When you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Fuck legality. Tell me what I need to do. What a surprise. I never would have guessed. I don't think these people will take kindly to losing their power.
No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness.
Doubt it.
The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Alright, tell me what I need to do.
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Alright, Reed, I'll see what I can do.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Sure, I could use the company.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Let's get going. Okay, combat support. Hey, best friends. That is number 2 in the bag. Look at us. Excellent. Sweet. Another quest before they will assist you. You can check your quest log for dependencies. Bavari can now join your party. What does this do?
Sure.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Coming back.
Reed's key. Okay. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Can I not steal from people?
Peep for me.
Alright, let's go. Pretty cute looking.
Hey, ma'am, can we talk? Sorry.
Go ahead.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
This is about the deserters, so what's the other side of it?
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Yeah, the town's got issues. How well do you know the deserters? You worked with them? You were friends, or what?
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listened to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident.
I can't believe me even if I want to leave here. This town's got issues.
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about.
Oof.
Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
I suppose it couldn't hurt. We'll stop by.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Alright. Good for us. Let's get out of here. Does that speak to the vicar? Vicar Max. There you are.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
Come here, vicar. Oh, hello. This is a church. Makes sense. Is this one of those games that made atheism a religion?
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Too clean. This place is a fucking wreck.
Hey there, Mary. Don't see you round here too often.
Oh, I just came to talk to the vicar is all. None of us are above confessionals.
What have you got to confess?
Pick up OSI vial. What is OSI? Who knows? Hello, Vicar.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar de Soto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
Actually, Parvati wanted to talk to you about what Reed asked us to do.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Cut off the power to Adelaine's deserters.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife.
Yep.
I can see why that troubles you.
Yeah, I know. He's kind of a
Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
So what do you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
No. Alright, just talk everybody into coming together. I'll keep that in mind. It sounds like I've got my work out for me. Thank you for your time. It has been a huge waste of spot.
Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
Are you talking about those giant gorillas? And why is that?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
A handsome sum, you... Why would a vicar be after a banned heretical book?
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
You have a compelling argument. Seems to me the authorities would be interested to hear you after contraband text. I'll need to know a little bit more about this book before I agree to this.
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
Yeah.
It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it.
I'll look for your book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Alright, let's collect a book, I guess. Let's get down to business to find a book. Quiet, you. Should we look for nah, we'll do that later. I think this is how you get him as a companion, so we're gonna go ahead and do this one first. Ooh, these loading times. For the vicar. Okay, we'll go this way, I guess. Don't see anybody. Come on, Parvati. Parvati? What is that? Damaged mechanical sentry. Are you hostile? Are you hostile? I don't know if you're hostile.
I'm ready for this. Don't mess with us.
Physical plasma corrosion shock at Henry. Send your companion to a location. Hold to order them back. Okay. What's these? Pick up Nicopad. Nicopad, like nicotine? Is that what that is? Nicotine. Yeah, we're trying to get as much money as we can so we can upgrade our shite. Since the duplication glitch doesn't work apparently. Oh. Pocket watch. A pocket watch. Let's see. I wonder if this was actually like a thing I was supposed to do. Whatever. Some ammo. Alright, cool. Okay, I guess we can just look around. I need to get like a large rifle, right? Does this work as a rifle? I don't know. We'll give it a go. Because if we can one-shot marauders at this level, then we can get never seen pretty easily. What is this? Is it all just abandoned territory? Whoa.
Everyone all right?
I guess. Don't know why these guys are so hard to kill though. Is this weapon just dog shit? Another vending machine. Damn. What a vendor. Okay. Spacer's choice. Hack. Can't hack it. Yeah, this is one of those games where you actually have an item that allows you to hack rather than just being able to hack. Which I don't know how I feel about that, because it's like, I guess it's something to spend your money on, but I don't know. Oh, this is a shotgun. I'm an idiot. Alright. You can charge up a bigger attack. Hold the attack button to build up energy and release for one big attack. Okay. And I know this shit's stolen, so. Okay. I guess we should have bought lockpicks. I wonder if this sells lockpicks. Okay, so they do sell them. You cannot purchase this restricted stock. Okay. So I think I have to get my hacking level up. Can I get into this place? I can. Criminal activities, such as lockpicking, hacking, and murder are all considered illegal activities and frowned upon by society. Avoid being seen when engaging these without consequence.
Easy.
Gotcha. Some ammo. Cool. I'm a little concerned that I'm not like replacing my lockpicks and stuff though. Bird, you scared me. So I guess that's something we have to look at in the future. Okay, that's locked up, that's locked up, that's locked up. Who are you?
Don't mess with us.
How was that? Was that a good one? Did we do good? I think we did. An assault rifle. Don't mind if I do, my friend. Man, I fucked that guy up, didn't I? Okay. And we should be searching these, like, little camps, too. It's Spacer's choice. Do I have a map? I do. Excellent. Oh, this area is actually really small. It's good to know. Bodies? Marauder bodies. Huh. Who killed you guys? Did that guy kill you guys? Oh, I lost him.
Here we go. Leave him to me.
You good? Ow. Cool. We need to find more plasma ammo, I guess. This weapon was like a pretty good fucking find for this early in the game. Damn. Ooh, a hunting rifle. That'd be a good one too. You doing good? Search your body. It's Spacer's choice. Bitch. Messages. Clemt, I find I must disagree with your theories about Earth's Directorate's place in the colonial system. Sadly, as much as I appreciate the board and the new frontier they've opened for us, I believe Halcyon and all the other colonies on the rim of the galaxy would fall to pieces or war amongst themselves if the Earth Directorate wasn't around to regulate trade and settle disputes. Do you think the corporations would accept the mandated inclusion of an Earth minister if they had a choice in the matter? Jefferson, of course, I'd never dispute that Earth is the heart of the whole colonial system, but the real adventure and independent spirit upon which mankind truly thrives is to be found out here among the furthest colonies. I still think you're wrong about the history, though. The discovery of the skip drive was not what gave the Earth Directorate power over the corporations. The high cost of the Great War left them in a weakened state, and the skip drive was simply the something leverage the Directorate needed to return to power. Interesting. Getting some lore. Give me that fillet. God damn, dude, you can loot a ton of shit. I just got the letter today. Corporate ordered me to relocate to the Edgewater Cannery, effective immediately. It's a shame. I was really looking forward to running my own gift shop at the community center, selling rare memorabilia. But scripture tells us that all things happen for a reason. Work fortifies the spirit and all. As for my book collection, I can't bear to part with it. Don't want those books moldering in some contraband locker. Moldering? So I stashed them away in a cave over by a river. Okay. Over by the river. To the river. Let's check upstairs first. Heavy armor. Do I want to spend it on this? I guess so. Armor parts, bits, corporate service award. Good. Let's see. Okay. Back this way to the river. Mag, whisper quiet, extend O. Okay. I wish I could drop markers on my map so I know where I've been, but I can't. That's kind of annoying. Can I go in here? Weapon parts, mock, just food items, I guess. This is like a copy paste of another building we've seen, huh? A stun baton. I guess in this kind of situation, a copy paste isn't that bad, accounting on that it kind of fits with the story. It's like, yeah, I guess they would actually make several buildings that look exactly the same. Especially when you're trying to like colonize a planet. Okay. We will go off the path. This looks like there could be people. Transport wreckage. Oop, I see someone. I missed. Fucking dogs. There's the goon. Oh, there's another goon. Oh, it's a vandal. Wonder if that's different than a goon. Good job. Sentry. Light Arduino. What was that? What was that? I heard something. Down by the river. Okay. Oh, those weird monkey things. Not gonna fuck with them. Should we load? Yeah, we should. Okay, handguns, long guns, persuasion, dialogue. Okay, let's get our persuasion up. We'll do up to 40. And then... okay, let's do... get that one up to 40 as well. And then I think we need to do, like, weapons. Sure you want to continue, yes. And I think every power shot takes up 5 ammo. So that's something to be careful about. That looks like a trap. It was a trap. I was like, oh, maybe I can, like, disable it, but nope. What? There we go. Energy cells. Is that what this uses? Energy cells? That would make sense. Okay, 4 of 0.
You're
Journal, Arduino, and bits, and energy cells. Okay. And then we should travel down the river just to see what's at the end of it. Because why not? Ooh. Primal Brute. Oh, it's enough to kill it.
Real slick.
It's angry.
Incoming.
Ah.
Nice one.
Where'd you go?
On my way.
Jesus. You good?
Heading back.
Alright, come on back to me. Jesus. Okay, let's not mess with those big ass guys. No reason to. Got some good experience though, huh? Yeah, Primal Behemoth. Let's go return our book to the vicar. And see if we can't get him to follow us along. Because I think we can. Heyo, I'm back. I would like a general store, actually. Constable.
I've been feeling pretty low these days.
At least you got your help.
Yeah, there you are.
I'm not allowed in here.
Miss Holcomb ain't allowed in this establishment. Not since that little incident.
Oh my god, what happened? What incident?
Ask her if you care. I'm running a business here.
I won't touch anything while we're in here, Mr. Moreau. I promise.
Let me see what you got.
Music to my ears.
Dickheads. We gotta go back to the ship for some repairs, I think. I think it's here so fucking expensive. Vicar, I must speak with you. Howdy.
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
Yeah, actually I have it.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French.
I can.
It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
You didn't want that book to keep others from reading it, you just wanted it for yourself. You're a prick.
Well, yes. But I assure you, it was not for personal gain, only for the greater good. I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
Work here to give your life meaning and purpose. Why did you think the book secrets you were looking for?
Bokonu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony.
What's a philosophist?
Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of the philosophist perversion of Bakonu's thoughts came more than a century after his death.
A vicar searching for a banned book sets a bad example, doesn't it? At least you still have a mission. This has to be some kind of cosmic retribution. Yeah. At least you still have your mission work here for a purpose.
Please. As if my life should have no greater meaning than proselytizing to a bunch of feeble-minded wretches. Nothing could be more excruciating than discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aetherwave program. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
Could be a beneficial agreement. You need a ride out of town. I wouldn't mind a ship hand.
Certainly. I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer you free spiritual counseling, and I'd be happy to watch your back. I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
Sounds good. Let's go. Spiritual counseling. Are you even a real vicar?
Of course. I'm a vicar who is dedicated to his calling. More dedicated than any other you'll find in this colony. I joined the OSI to help decipher the grand plan. But instead, I ended up the vicar in a prison due to ignorance and politics. Then I came here. Satisfied?
I suppose. How'd you get assigned to prison duty? I don't think he was assigned to prison duty. I think he was a prisoner.
Most laypeople are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long, long time. I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worse idea to share my thoughts with a superior. And that's the long and short of it. So, what do you think?
Sounds good, let's go.
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery. And to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
All right. I don't have any negative reputation anywhere. What are you talking about, game? You bunch of fucks. Okay. To this journal. Quests. Chain sorting. Stranger in a strange land. We'll go ahead and check on the grave matter. Phyllis. Merton. Contract. Okay, let's go to Conrad. Talk to him first.
Heard something outside the walls, though.
Over at the Baba.
Oh, I cut my own hair.
Oh.
But Conrad sells real good disinfectant.
Oh, thank you.
Merciful law. Is that a marauder's outfit? I don't want you wandering into my shop wearing something you've lifted off a corpse. Please don't touch anything.
Oh my god,
Your
come on,
hands
get
are
on with it.
Crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Relax. Can you show me your hands? Relax, I'm clean.
So everyone says, until someone forgets to cough into their elbow, and then we're all dying of plague. I'm Conrad.
Hi, Conrad.
You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards.
Don't work for
You
Spacers.
will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
Prepare my remains for what?
Burial, in the unfortunate event of a fatality. It's what a barber does. We make you presentable.
Your coroner? So speaking of burials, Silas sent me to collect your fees.
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
You mean you're broke?
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bidless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
You have a very loose definition of the word prosperity. Don't be so hard on yourself.
I have to be, if only to prepare myself for my inevitable dressing down at the hands of corporate. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
Yeah, medical rights?
Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings.
Why the fuck would you do that? Give Silas an IOU.
Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
Cut off your arm. I'll let you know if I think anything.
Much obliged.
Oh, Conrad. Can I search your shit? Give him a body. Spacer's Choice Guard. Oh, standard trooper armor. Hey, we're gonna close this door. Don't worry about us. We're not doing nothing.
Shh.
Tossball card. Tyson. Ooh. Don't worry about me, I'm doing nothing illegal. What is this? Conrad, receptionist shot himself. This is bad. The company's going to have to call it for what it is. Destruction of Spacer's Choice property. Eugene was an asset and somebody has to pay for his body price. This is going to ruin us. So I was thinking that we pawn off his teeth. Eugene had a full set of gold teeth. Heirlooms passed down his family or something. You're processing his body, right? Just stick around and pry them out. We sell teeth somewhere nice and quiet. Use the bits to pay for his body price and nobody's the wiser. What do you think? Don't write back. In fact, don't talk to me at all. Just give me a special signal next time you see me. Waggle your eyebrows. Phyllis. Hey, my guy.
What can I do for you?
What about the teeth? You sound like you've had some training. I know a thing or two about medicine. You sound like you've had some training. I know a thing a bit too.
Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor?
Maybe. Only if you use the term Dr. Lucy.
I am a Spacer's Choice certified surgeon. And if you must know, I can stitch a severed thumb with a 58% chance of avoiding gangrene.
That's not very high. I know about Eugene. Why not use his teeth as collateral for the gravesite fees?
You know about Eugene? How?
I was rummaging through your shit. None of your business.
You probably heard it from one of our local gossip mongers. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave.
They're probably... I'm sure you won't miss them.
That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's Choice. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
Yeah.
Are you asking rhetorically? Because if you're being serious... Ugh, gross.
Desperate measures, Miss Holcomb. Desperate measures. I'm going to have to ask Silas to dig up those teeth. It's the only way I'm paying my gravesite fees.
Can we just... Are you sure about this?
I'm sure that I have no other choice.
Maybe we can look for another choice.
Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
Goodbye. Maybe there's another way. Ludwig. Let's go to Martin. Yo, Martin.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson.
Martin.
Oh, sweet merciful law. A marauder's in my domicile. There a reason you're running around outfitted like one of those monsters? Did Mr. Thompson send you to put the fear in me? You tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
Abernathy. Take it easy, Mr. Thompson didn't send me. I heard you muttering to yourself. You don't want to tell me what's going on that's got you so nervous?
You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
Fair point. Something about being plagued?
You don't know that. I could have been saying anything. Maybe I said vague. You know how words sound a mite strange when you're sick. Wait, no. Oh, damn it. Okay, listen. Maybe I am feeling a little under the weather, but I swear I'm on the mend. Please, don't tell the constable.
You guys suck. I hate you. You got the plague? Get away from me, you leper. You should be... Why not?
She'll toss me in the sick house. I would have confessed before the good vicar. Get some ablutions for my spirit. Just never found my courage is all. Hey, you're hale and healthy and possibly for hire, ain't ya? Do a good turn for an expiring old man.
Alright, what do you need?
Couple hours out of your day and some light second story work. That's all. There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
Fine.
You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
Anything I should do about the community center?
Just keep your head down when you're in there. Marauders have taken over. Probably tracking mud all over the archives.
Alright. I'm gonna collect your fees afterwards. I'm gonna go ahead and do that first.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy. Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine.
Hi.
Spacer's Choice Actuary.
Oh my god.
I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine.
What if I am?
Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
He's got symptoms of something. You're saying it's psychosomatic?
All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic.
He's crazy? What do you need it for?
I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
Oh my god, tell me. Let me worry about that.
Alright. Here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you.
Okay. Just paying me for the trouble. Can you match his offer? I get it. You need someone to smuggle your medicine under the table.
Something like that. Look, I'm not in the habit of law breaking, but sometimes you've got to do the wrong thing for the right reasons.
I'll think about it.
That's all I can ask of you.
Alright. Come on, ma'am. Edgewater Cemetery is a big old fucking cemetery. Got a lot of dead people. I don't know how quickly people respawn. Hopefully it's not too quick. I remember it being really, really quick back when this game first came out. So...
Be quick! Don't mess with us! That was clean.
Yep. Bit cartridge, energy, light machine gun, okay. Excellent. Music box. Oh, it plays the little... That's beautiful. Oh, I love that. Oh, I'm sorry. It plays the Spacer's Choice tune. That's cute. Ollie Ollie Oxy free. Energy, excellent. Another plasma rifle. Break this bitch down. Yeah, sometimes those things don't work, which is weird. Standard troop. Standard troop helmet. Is this Spacer's Choice? No, A and B. Okay.
Heads down.
It's okay. There's just someone out there that we gotta worry about. Oh, yeah. Heavy armor. 7. So I need 3. Okay. Better be worth it. Bypass. Pep pills. Geographic scanner, tech, grenade launcher, heavy ammo, assault rifle, thug kit. Cool. You good? Okay. Does look like more people. Shut up. Let them go. Okay, we gotta get closer. Shit. God damn, dude, you die fast. Girly pop. You awake? Alright. I can't play on the supernova mode when I'm trying to do all the companion quests, because she would just fucking drop like a rock. Come on, let's check out the backside, and then we can see if we find anything. I really shouldn't be charging every single shot with this. It seems like a highly wasting amount of energy. That looks like a mine. Ow. Okay. 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 That's so cute. I love that. Okay. Now let's find some marauding fucks. Great.
Incoming! Got 'em all.
Hello. Alright, so that pretty much ends episode 1 of this Let's Play. I kind of just walk around and my partner walks in and I talk to them for a little bit. But yes, if you have enjoyed this, feel free to stick around, like, comment, subscribe, and wait for the next one. Hopefully it should be out within a couple days. And if you like the fully edited version, that should be out in a little bit as well. Anyways, thank you so much. Bye-bye.